What's happening, y'all? It's your man Sam, and here at Viral Hip Hop News. Listen, do me a favor. You see the brother right now on your screen. Go down to my description box and follow Chakra Doctor at Chakra Doctor TV on YouTube. Your only place to find miracles you won't put down. Grab the House of Lazenberry series by author Daniel Webb. Since his controversial interview at the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, the books can't stay on the shelf. Grab the series, The House of Lazenberry, The House of Lazenberry 1970H, and The House of Lazenberry, A Time to Heal. Link in the description box.
On the budget.
Gotcha. We're in the building right now with Ali Abdin, film creator, writer, producer, songwriter, creator, and producer of the film Staycation. Currently, what is it, 10 weeks running #1 on the All Black Network? I'm correct. 10 weeks. Kicking ass on the All Black Network. Go check it out right now if you haven't watched it yet. If you haven't seen it yet, an absolutely incredible film. I watched it with my lady today, just doing some research on your brother, making sure I knew what I was talking about, man. Like, it's absolutely incredible to be able to talk to you or just to politic with you every day and know that I'm politicking with people that do such incredible things outside of that telephone, man. It's absolutely amazing. I wanted to transition a little bit because you talked about, you brought my attention when you were talking about growing up and how kind of like you watch TV and shows and movies and things like that. You guys can reference lines, and that reminded me of my family as well, watching TV. And then it also reminded me of a conversation we often have on our show about what happened to positive Black images on the TV screen. I remember growing up, I was born in the 80s, product of the 90s. And I remember watching shows like A Different World, Cosby Show, was thinking about some Family Matters, Fresh Prince, Black families together going through normal Black things, but shown in a very positive way. Somewhere along the way, we seemingly got away from that, or it is not as promoted as it once was. In your filmmaking expertise and being on camera and understanding it, why do you think that is? Why do you think that, or correct me if I'm wrong, if you don't feel that way, why do you think we don't see positive Black image the way we used to?
Excuse me, man, that's my dogs.
No, you good, brother.
Part of the reason why I feel like it's because, one, it's not something that the people who put the money behind those types of shows want to put on screen. Honestly, it is because people who are behind the decision making of putting a show like the Cosby Show on, or A Different World, or Blackish was one of the shows that you will be speaking about right now that just went off the air this year. This was its last season. But I think it's because, and this is just my opinion, is that the powers that be that actually create those shows don't feel that those shows will be watched. So, and because to them, it's all about dollars. It's not about creating, and it's not about showing positive images on television and those kinds of things. It's about what makes money. So, I don't know if they feel like positive imagery of Black families is something that's going to be watched across the spectrum. And I think that's the largest issue. I think they feel like seeing positive Black images won't drive the advertisement train. Because if you think about it, on regular television, on your three big basic channels or whatever, those prime TV slots nowadays, they aren't held by family shows.
Nope.
And that's not even in other, and I don't want to say in other genres, but in other cultures. For some reason, they've strayed away from the family show to put on other things that they feel to be more captivating or drawing the audience to it. And one of the things that we've been going through, or that we have gone through, is there's a pocket that the network wants to keep entertained. Every network has that pocket that they're looking for. It could be age 18 to 20 to 35. It could be age 25 to 54, and that is what drives their decisions on what programming they put on television, because those are the people who actually buy whatever the products are that's being advertised between those times. So it's generally not something that is attached to the content. It's more about what makes the most money, honestly. And for some reason, I don't think they feel like we watch television, you know. But the black dollar is what drives the economy. So, and that's just, you know, that's facts. That's not something that I'm pulling out of the air.
Right.
I mean, so we spend money on what we like, or we spend money on what people think is good. You know what I mean? So, um, that's the only thing that I can see, because it's a wealth of great content that can be created in that area that you're speaking of, as far as the nuclear family is concerned, and positive imagery for the black community and the black culture. It's a lot of those things, but we don't receive it because I don't feel like they think it makes money.
Kind of, I want to take that to your movie Staycation, and even though